Wonderful award for a supreme person, and what an award it is. The Dame Lois Muir Supreme Award for 2021. And look, it is. Sulu Fitzpatrick, thank you so much for joining us. What does this feel like to be recognised in this way with such a prestigious award?
Very surreal, but I feel like it's not a reflection of myself. It's a reflection of everyone over the journey, the village that have been through the highs and very, very lows. So really, really grateful.
Well, congratulations. I think you're an absolutely supreme role model for all those netballers out there. And I know there'll be many people that's contributed to your success, both on and off the court. Who are those people?
100% mum and dad. You know, it goes without saying. They've been the ones that have kept me playing. There's been many a time that I would have rather stopped or given up. So them, my partner, who's been my honorary training partner, especially in lockdowns, not voluntarily, of course. So him and obviously our kids, our 4 children. And so really grateful for them and the wider village. Been many mentors and coaches and obviously players as well.
Oh, wonderful. Look, we know you've had your challenges with injuries and little bits and pieces over the years. What motivates you when you have got that sore knee, when you just want to sit on the couch and it's raining outside? What gets you up and back out there?
I think something that we've learned I've learned over the years is to just keep getting up. And that's probably something I've learned off the court, is to just keep getting up no matter what life throws at you or what netball looks like, because it's not always going to go, it's not always going to be a fairy tale, and most players don't get that. And so that's the reality of sport, and so that's what keeps me going. And when I'm ready or when my body is done, I want to make sure that the next one's coming through enjoy their experience.
Honestly, you can feel the emotion coming off you. You're just such a wonderful person. And you know, you've really grown this year too as a leader. What has brought about that growth in 2021?
I feel like it was just because I was old. So her turn.
Oh, don't worry.
Very blessed in terms of knowing that that's home. So being with the Mystics, that's where it started. With Te Aroha Keenan, so she was a huge part of the journey, and also Deb Fuller also gave me another chance after being mum. And so to be able to do that at home with all the family, I guess is again a reflection of the village, and I'm really proud also as a Samoan woman. So I'm really grateful that we have that platform and that we're embraced not just as Samoans but also as Kiwis.
Look, you touched on there about being a mum, and it's just so wonderful to see we have got this wider group now in the Silver Ferns that are mums. And in fact, not all 23 this year are mums, but there's a big group that's been part of the success in 2021. What's been special about that wider group?
The vision for Knowles is about being pure, pure to yourself and who you are and knowing your strengths, and also understanding that it's about the collective. So understanding that everyone brings something and everyone adds value. And so everyone's going to have a time and place and opportunity, but also understanding that sometimes it might not be your time. So I'm very at peace with knowing that this is part of the journey and I don't know what's coming next, but looking forward to adding value and making sure that we can keep making everyone better. And ultimately that's, I guess that's what we want to leave our mark in netball.
Is the hunger still there? How much of a drive is a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games and a World Cup?
The hunger is very much there. The body, that's the goal, is to get the body there. The mind is very much there. So I'll be doing everything I can with our staff to make sure that the body is right and the mind. So we're really lucky in terms of having the wider staff with Rod, Mark, Guy, who are behind the scenes, Mel, to be able to support us, especially with us mum athletes who are have a little bit more to work on. You know, making sure when we jump that something else doesn't come. So making sure that our bodies are right. But I think that if anything, that probably makes us stronger. And Knowles has really embraced us all as mums, first and foremost, and understands that having that village and having that nurturing factor can only add value to the wider group, and also understanding that the young wahine there and ladies coming through, that they embrace that being a woman. So I'm really proud of that.
Oh, such beautiful honesty. You need to have a break, though. You've got to have that downtime, and there's one coming, the Christmas break. What does it mean to you, and what are you going to get away and do?
Usually Christmas would be for eating, so I'm hoping that the program that Guy sets us keeps us distracted from that. I'll be roping in, of course, Andrew and the kids to join me training, so we might visit maybe some mountains around Auckland and just enjoy family time. I think that for everyone, they've been through really tough times, and so now it's about enjoying that family time, actually touching people, hugging people, and really embracing that love, and then back to business come January.
What a role model you are. Thank you so much, and I couldn't think of a better winner for our Dame Lois Muir Supreme Award. Congratulations, Sulu.
Thank you.